Welcome everyone, I'm Dorana with Foods 101. Today I'm showing you how to make peanut brittle. Now the ingredients you are going to need is 3 cups of raw Spanish peanuts. You may use them with the red skins on or off. 3 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/2 cup of butter, 1 cup of light corn syrup, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 1/2 cup of water. Now let me show you how we're going to get this started. First I'm going to butter a 12 by 16 inch cookie sheet in a 4.5 quart saucepan over medium heat. I'm adding the sugar, the corn syrup. Make sure you get all your syrup out of there because it gets real sticky. You got to make sure you get it all out, just like that, and your 1/2 cup of water. Now I'm going to stir this until it comes to a boil. The sugar mixture has come to a boil. Now I'm going to add my candy thermometer, and the first temperature we're looking for on the candy thermometer is 240 degrees Fahrenheit. That's softball stage. I've reached the 240 degrees here on the candy thermometer. Now is the time to add the Spanish peanuts. The next temperature we're looking for on the candy thermometer is going to be 295 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I would advise that you use a nice heavy wooden spoon while making this candy. During this stage is when these raw peanuts will cook through. The candy thermometer has reached 295. Now I'm removing our candy thermometer. I see a few peanuts on there, but I'm going to leave them. And I'm going to take this off the heat. Immediately add your butter. Now I cut mine into tiny little squares so it'll melt faster. We're going to add the salt and the baking soda with the teaspoon of vanilla. Woo! And we're going to quickly give this a nice stirring. Now you want to make sure you've got a lovely little pot holder and see that, woo, it gets steamy. You want to work very, very quickly. And make sure you get it stirred very well. Now, all the butter seems to be melted in, and now we're going to pour this into our prepared baking dish. So here we go. And here comes that lovely peanut brittle. Oh my lads, this is going to be fantastic to crunch on any time of the year. Absolutely perfect for gift giving. Now, if you want, spread it out thinly from corner to corner here before it sets up on you, because it'll harden very, very, very quickly. All right, perfect. And now we're going to let this sit. It'll do its thing, and I'm going to show you how to break it apart when it cools down. And if you'd like, you can put this up on a cooling rack and it'll cool a lot faster. I've had my peanut brittle cooling for about an hour, as you can see from corner to corner. I've also had it on this cooling rack. It cools a lot faster, and we don't need that anymore because under the bottom it's not warm anymore. And now you probably wondered why I had the foil lined, and this is why. The peanut brittle just lifts out so much easier. But then once you lift it, you're going to drop it. Woo! And it breaks in all these pieces. Now that's a large piece, but you want to make sure you have all your aluminum off of your candy here. Just pull it off. And then by hand, break it into your bite-sized pieces of peanut brittle. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite part. Yum, yum. But I have a better part. Whoops. There we go. That way, keep it in your pan. Oh wow, got to give this a try. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my, buttery, crunchy. Absolutely fantastic. Just be sure when you're going to store it, you want to store it in an airtight container. It'll last up to 1 month. So perfect for Christmas gift giving. If anybody wants an edible food from you, you made it homemade. Hey y'all, I'm Dorana with Foods 101. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays, and I'll catch you next time.